and I wanted to shoot a superhero like John Carpenter shoots Michael Myers.
Something wrong?
Boy around by chance?
You're one of the only people in the world that knows how special I am.
No, no, no!
Whatever you've done, I know there is good inside you.
Tori! You're safe now. We got it.
First of all, congratulations on the movie. We saw yesterday. It was great.
Thank you.
Where this idea came from? When it first approached to do this, what do you think about the script?
Sure. Yeah. Brian and Mark wrote this incredible script. I was talking to them at James's. He had a barbecue, and they were there, and they were telling me about the script, and I got mad at them. I was like, I need to make this movie. And so it came together very quickly because James and I have wanted to make a movie for a long time, and there was this window of time that we could make it in, and so it came together so fast, you know. And really, you know, the thing I think I helped bring to it was really infusing horror into it in a you know, pure horror way, really making it a scary movie. And as I was reading the script, I don't think it was in the script yet, but I had this vision in my head of seeing Brandon like floating out the window. You see it in the trailer, and that was the first image that came to my head when I started working on the movie. And I wanted to shoot a superhero like John Carpenter shoots Michael Myers, and that it was very it's scary and just locked off and emotionless, like he's watching, lurking. And so from that idea, the kind of vision of the movie grew.
Mom, who am I?
You are a gift.
You came here for a reason.
And about the level of gore, it's very gory, very gruesome. At what points of the production did this idea of making that very gory came about? Since the beginning?
Well, I think that, you know, as a fan of movies like this, you know, and knowing what the trailer was, right? The promise I was making to the audience, that I was going to deliver, you know, a really scary superhero story. I knew that I would have to show in a visceral and terrifying way what superpowers would look like if they were used against us. And so that was the goal.
Cool.
He's never bled. Not once in his whole life. Maybe there is something wrong with Brandon.
I will never turn against our son.
He's not our son!
I think the movie works very well because of the drama. It could be like a family drama.
Yeah.
How do you approach these scenes about the problematic child and this situation?
Sure. Yeah, I you know, the emotional core of the movie is a relationship about a mother and a son. And when I read the script the first time, the thing that I emotionally connected with so much is that you know, you have this mother who the whole world thinks there's something wrong with her son, and she's standing against the whole world and saying, he's good, he's special, he's here for a reason. And I related to it because I was a kid who grew up loving horror movies, and I'd wear Freddy Krueger t-shirts to school, and parents and teachers were concerned about me. They thought I was a weirdo, and my mom had to keep going to school and being like, he's cool, he's just into weird stuff. And so I really related to that. And so this movie very quickly became, to me, a love letter, a thank you note to my mom for supporting me and defending me against all of that. I wouldn't be here making this movie right now if it wasn't for her constant, unwavering support.
Hey, who's messing with me?
What about some thoughts about sequels?
Well, you know, one of the things I think we did right with this movie is how secretive we were about what we were working on until we were ready to show it. You know, I'm a big believer in show it, don't tell it. You know, if you read about it somewhere, if you hear this is not a very exciting way to show something. And I also think that we caught everyone off guard. People didn't know this movie was coming. People didn't know what we were going to do with this movie. And watching the trailer was kind of its own experience. And so I would say that if we ever, you know, re-explore the Brightburn universe, I want it to be as surprising and shocking as this trailer was.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too. Thanks.